Hello there, Star Wars fans, and welcome to another Order 66 video. And today we have a What's in the Box X-Wing Miniatures edition. So, as you probably may have heard, we like to play X-Wing here at Order 66 Toys. On Thursday nights at 6 p.m. until we get tired of playing, we host X-Wing Miniatures night here at Order 66 Toys. It's free to come in and play. On Tuesday nights, which is today, we host Star Wars Tabletop Night here at Order 66 Toys, and it's free to play all your favorite Star Wars board games or tabletop games. Just come in and hang out from 6 p.m. until, well, whenever we're tired of doing that too. So these are from a collection we got very recently. So we do buy, sell, and trade with X-Wing miniatures as well as anything else Star Wars that we do on a regular basis. So what's unique to us with X-Wing miniatures is we have our bag and tag section for X-Wing miniatures, as well as, you know, our 3 3/4 section, or even our 6-inch section for Black Series as well.
So how does something like this work? And what's the purpose of doing something like this?
So you'll notice there's cards and stuff in here, and these aren't the 1.0. That's from working on that. These aren't the 1.0 cards and dials and stuff. These are completed 1.0 miniatures, or even some 2.0 miniatures. Converted with conversion pack stuff. So, for example, this TIE Advanced here has the bases, has a stand, and all the pilot cards that go with it, and a dial. So it's ready to play, it's ready to go. It's 1466, so it's like it's just slightly based under what it would be if it was brand new, because they all went up. Regular small ships are now $20. Big ships are now medium are now 30, and big ships are like 40, right?
Something like that.
So all based off of that. These are all pre-completed by us. The way it works is some of us bought conversion kits and we didn't quite want everything from them, so we just went through and started completing them in our bag and tag. Or you don't have to buy them pre-completed if you just need more ships because you like to army build with your squads. Just buy plain ships that aren't completed. We have plenty of different things here. We have T-65 X-Wings, we have TIE Fighters, we have B-Wings, we have more TIE Fighters.
But one thing that we did not expect to happen is a lot of people, a lot of our regular audience here at the store, they like to collect models and stuff like that.
Right.
And they're not even playing. They're just buying these ships for displaying, putting up on their desk, stuff like that. Which
X-Wing Miniatures is also perfect for that too, because these are highly detailed. They're really nice models, and the paint jobs on them are immaculate. They're really good. Really good. We like them. And there's all kinds of different paint jobs. And there are even players who will come in who play Scum and Villainy, for example. But then they'll have to, just for their collection, they'll have to buy the Rebel paint job Z95 Headhunter to go with their Scum and Villainy stuff. Or they'll have to buy the Rebellion Y-Wing Bomber to go with their Scum and Villainy stuff, because some ships cross into other factions as well, which is another really cool thing and adds to the collectability and the playability of the game.
One of the big things that we wanted to do, one of the things we wanted to accomplish by doing this, is to make it so that brand new players did not have to spend, I mean, of course every new player has to buy a core set just to get the dice and the templates and all that, but we wanted to make it to where you don't have to go and buy a bunch of old ships
and then buy a conversion kit on top of it, which the conversion kit is $50 by itself. So you're buying all these other ships, you're paying $50, you're probably not even going to use everything in it. This is just an easier, cheaper, and quicker way to accomplish your goals with squad building.
You want to play Empire? Good. There's your
there's a TIE Defender.
There's a TIE
already
Defender,
complete and ready to go.
There's a Bomber, and there's a Punisher.
There's a
That's
Punisher.
the squad.
Boom.
There you go. There's Vader right there.
Yep.
You could build lots and lots of squads.
There's a lot of here. I mean, someone could probably fill out their collection right now with the models we have available on this table, with any ship they might want to play with, and That's another reason why we do this way. Of course, we also sell complete packaged ones, still sealed. We carry the new 2.0. We buy 1.0 merch in package 2, and then we'll sell that because that's going to be collectible soon anyway, since all of that's going away. The other reason why we do it like this too is some of the models won't be getting reproduced. We're told the off-paint models, so
the paint variants
will not be getting reproduced most likely. So this TIE Interceptor, this B-Wing. Let's see, what else do we have that's a paint variant?
How about this right here? The Black Sun Z95 and the Rebel Z95.
Right. See, stuff like that will very likely not be getting reproduced, which is a real shame because there's some really cool different paint job models here. And
Bobby collects all the variants himself.
Well, at least with the Empire, depending on which models I collect. But yeah, I mean, it kind of stinks that they won't be reproducing everything. Plus, a lot of these ships are going to be reproduced very slowly. A bunch of these aren't even available in 2.0 brand new. So far, the only Imperial ships you can buy are a TIE Advanced and a standard TIE Fighter. You can't get bombers yet. You can't get Defenders. You can't get Punishers. And the next wave of X-Wing, which is November, doesn't have any Imperial stuff at all. We're only getting First Order conversion, Resistance conversion, and some new...
Couple new ships.
Some new Scum and Villainy ships, to my knowledge, and I think that's it.
Jared Friday asked, are these die cast? He just joined.
These are not die cast. These are plastic, but they're nice. They all come with stands. If you're not a player and you're just a collector, they display pretty nicely. I like them. They're awesome. We have people buy them all the time that don't even play the game. They just get them for their just to display as a collection, which is really cool.
Mary said, so you can use any of these in the 2.0 game.
You can use any of these models in the 2.0 game. That is correct.
These are all pre-converted. All you have to do is pick the ship that you want and sit down and play.
Right. Or buy a converted... Where is it? I thought I saw a converted TIE Fighter.
Yeah, there's
buy a converted standard TIE Fighter and buy just 2 regular TIE Fighters that aren't converted, and you still have enough to play with multiple TIE Fighters just for buying this one bag.
You can only use one pilot card
at a time.
Per ship.
Right.
So
it works. It's pretty cool. The way they set up 2.0 is awesome. I like that all the conversion kit came out practically immediately. That way it's all ready to use. But it also made it easier for us to better serve you guys in our communities, whether if you're in the CSWC and just like to collect these things just to show off on your shelves, or if you're part of North Texas X-Wing and you are looking for places to play or get more ships to better suit your collections, this is the perfect and best way to do it, especially if you don't mind pre-owned models. Some of them were probably dinged up. Some you might even find a custom one here and there, and of course the price point will reflect that, but there's some really cool pieces here and it's awesome. So if you're looking to buy some X-Wing, come to Order 66. We have lots and lots of pre-converted stuff. Don't spend $50 on a conversion kit when you only want a couple ships. Just get them here pre-completed. If you're looking for a home to play, come out tonight from 6 to, well, whenever, or come out to Thursday night, X-Wing night, from about 6 to whenever as well. We're usually here pretty late. Sometimes we'll wrap it up around 11 on an early night. We could be leaving as late as 2 in the morning. Who knows? It just goes until we get tired.
Dante just signed on. Dante, man, you should see this collection.
Oh, Dante's probably going to need a few things here. I don't think he has a decimator. I don't think he's got a lot of this stuff. Oh boy. Hashtag Team Dobby. Come on, Dante, let's get it. Anyway, since Dante just signed on, look for me and Dante this weekend. Friday night, we're going to be hosting the Order 66 Toys live sale, just like always, except Josh will be out of town, so Dante will be manning the camera with me that evening. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun. Saturday, look for me and Dante. We'll be at Fan Days all day in Irving at the Las Colinas Convention Center, covering their Comic-Con show. It's one of my favorite shows. I've been going to it since I was in high school. I've always enjoyed going to that convention center and to the Fan Day show. It's always been a blast, and it's a real privilege for our show to have this opportunity to get to cover it. And again, we want to thank you guys. We want to thank everybody in the CSWC for supporting us to where we're at. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Order66Toys. You can follow me on Facebook at Robbie Bobertson. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Triptychonis. If you like, get some awesome insider news on all nerdy things that are going on around here. And subscribe to our YouTube channel, Order66Toys, and find all the archive videos we've done from earlier this year. We do all kinds of unboxings. We do what's in the boxes, all kinds of different descriptive and fun fact videos. So check us out there. And thanks you guys for tuning in today. We'll see you later. We'll see you another time. What else do you got for me?
You're always rushing. Let's just go over these real quick. One more time for the people that just signed on.
Oh, sure.
So we'll just do a quick overview. Mike Renwee. Yeah, that's the new shirt, man.
This was the September shirt. Oh, yeah. Here, that's another announcement. So the September shirts are finally here. If you're part of the T-shirt club, we appreciate your patience. Oh, very hectic dealing with the distributors and getting our shirts available. But
so let's just get the story straight real quick. This is what happened. Okay, I put in our order on September 16th. Okay, for our September shirts, we run the cards, we go, we're good, so that they can be sent out, so they can be produced and sent out the following week. That's how we usually do it. Okay, the person who we usually deal with was on maternity leave, from what I understand, because the person that I was dealing with had no idea what I was talking about when I said, hey, we still haven't received our T-shirt club shirts for September. And they were like, yeah, we have a note here that the orders are put in on the 15th of each month. So we thought that we had until the 15th to fill the order. Now the good part is, I also put in a T-shirt club order early. So I said, hey, here's September, but here's also October. So the good thing is, yesterday when we ran everybody's cards for T-shirt club for October, we already have October shirt.
Which is Tim. Damn.
Come over here,
there's no way they're going to see that with you way over there, man.
We were going to do a different shirt originally. I know a couple people got to see a sneak peek. This is what we ended up going with. The original shirt, there was too many problems with the colors.
Yeah, there's a final rendering issue we got to fix before we get it. It's too expensive.
So we'll get that fixed, and then yeah.
We're shooting for next month. So if you've gotten a sneak preview, which really you shouldn't have, it's still coming. Don't worry. We're still gonna do it.
We do send to Australia.
We
all
do
the time.
All the
Ask
time.
Mr. Bootygig.
Stephen Bootygig's one of our T-shirt club members, and so is Peter Eggius.
That's right.
So ask them all about it. They like it.
For our regular X-Wing players, Mike Renwee and Dante, there is some really good stuff here, so you guys need to come and check it out. I know we're playing tonight. Are you coming up tonight, Dante? We have to discuss Friday night anyways. So, yeah, there's some good stuff here, guys, if you play X-Wing.
And there you go. So, if you want to know more about T-Shirt Club, just message us on Facebook or call 216-4066. If you want to know more about X-Wing Night or Tabletop Miniatures Night, same thing. Message us on Facebook or call 216-4066. And for everything else, again, we thank you all. We'll see you later. We'll see you another time. And may the Force be with all of you.
We love you guys. Bye.